Hey, CB, can you hear me? Does it sound staticky? I had to restart the line, but I'm doing it from my phone, so I don't know, gang. Might be the windstorm out here. It's the enemy, CB, straight away. I don't know, gang. I done tried two different devices. So I don't know. All my bars are up, and I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. Let me know if y'all just want to keep going or not. 'Cause I don't want to waste my energy or y'all time. Hey, guys, a duality. So what y'all want to do? 'Cause this is a whole different device. So if it's still skipping, it's got to be the storm. All right. Well, let's just try. But if it gets too bad and y'all can't hear me, we're gonna have to do it tomorrow when the storm go down. Cause it's been windy all day, like blowing stuff down. Even my pine tree had knocked the branches off. It's blowing hard out here. So I don't know, gang. All right, well, let's just see. It's damn near 9 o'clock. All right, what do we have for the collective, please? Can y'all hear me? Okay, so overall energy, two cards flew out. You got the King of Swords in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. So, court card energy. Somebody is really upset right now. They could be in their feelings. They could be even. It sounds better, Gino. Yes, it's the storm, baby. Because I'm on a different device, so it can't. It can't be. It can't be my iPad or my iPhone. It's got to be the storm. All right. Well, let's keep going. We'll try. Okay, so you got the King of Swords in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. So somebody is really upset. Um, I feel like they could be saying things and thinking things that aren't true. They are definitely in their emotions. They're probably in emotional wreck right now. Whatever somebody is saying or doing is due to their feelings. But I feel like whatever they're feeling is not true. Okay, with this King of Swords in reverse. Oh, let me see. I know, CB. Yeah, it's the windstorm, gang. It's the windstorms. That's out of my control. Okay. Show me this King of Cups, King of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, so whoever this energy is, they feel like that this ain't gonna be for everybody. If you in a relationship or if you're seeing someone, they feel like you cheating on them. Or they feel like there's someone taking their spot, or there's someone taking your attention and your feelings away from them. But for some of you that's not true. Mm. Show me. King of Wands. Wow, they think that you found somebody better than them. King of Wands in the upright position. Yeah, they think that you are dealing with someone who is better than them, who could have more money than them. Like this person, they're like, can you hear me? Yeah, this person, their mind is all over the place. They're thinking all kinds of things. I don't know if maybe you aren't communicating with them or something. But yeah, they feel like maybe you got a King of Wands in your life, somebody that's doing everything for you that they can't. Okay, this is making somebody want to be the King of Wands. Like this is making somebody want to be the better person for you, or just be the better person. Period. Because they think that maybe you have someone in your life who is doing more for you than they can. This person could also be feeling alone with the Three of Cups in reverse. Like they may not have any friends or anybody around them. Yeah, they're saying a lot though. They're thinking a lot. They're feeling a lot. Damn, clarify further. Get the King of Swords in reverse again. Yeah, I feel like this person is just going to choose to like believe whatever lies they're telling themselves. Let me know if y'all can hear me. If I keep going or not, gang. I need y'all feedback so I can know if y'all can hear me. You can hear me? CBHP. Okay. All right. Well, let's just keep going. We're gonna try to rock it out. Okay. So, yeah. Now this could be two different people, but I feel like it's one. It's one particular person, or this is just their feelings and their thoughts right now. So if you know you're not giving somebody any attention or anything like that, it's driving them crazy. Like they feelings are hurt. Somebody is seeing red. Okay. No, it's okay. I need y'all to let me know what's going on because I don't want to waste my energy or y'all time. It's okay. I need the feedback right now. Yeah, this person seeing red. King of Swords in reverse twice. They're upset. They think you got somebody else. Mm. I clarify this energy. I get the Page of Swords in reverse. So they could be trying to look into you. If you're not posting on social media, they like, what the fuck are you doing? Cause let's be honest, that's where everybody is right now. People don't even leave their house really like that. Everybody's just on social media looking at each other. Everybody's on social media looking fucking stupid. So I don't know. But this person, they trying to with the Page of Swords in reverse, they're trying to find any way to see into you because they feel like somebody's got your attention. It's not them, and they are angry, honey. They are fucking angry. Mm. Show me this. Ten of Swords in reverse. See, this person's problem is whatever they're this is like whatever they're thinking that you are doing is something that they've already done, possibly to you, or they're doing it to somebody else, but they don't like it when it's done to them. So if this is somebody that doesn't pay you any attention, Page of Swords in reverse, gives all of their time and attention to someone else, they they may want your attention now, and now maybe you probably not even seeing nobody. You could literally, if the Ace of Cups comes out, we know something, but you could literally just be in your own little world, taking care of yourself, your home, your family, kids if you have it, just doing your own thing. But this person doesn't have any access to you in the way that they want to, so their mind is racing, and they're thinking like, well, when I wasn't paying attention to collective, this is what I was doing. So that means collective has to be doing what I was doing. Yeah. But I don't feel like that's the truth with the Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is just their mind and their feelings. They and their feelings. But this person is mean. King of Swords in reverse is very mean. As is the King of Cups in reverse. They're very mean too. So this person could have said things even to hurt your feelings, collective. And with the Three of Cups in reverse, you could have said to yourself, or you could have just pulled your energy back. You could have pulled your love back. You could have pulled your good spirited energy back. And it ain't even about nobody else with the Three of Cups in reverse. It ain't about nobody else. See, this is what people don't understand. Some people, when they separate from others, they have to rush into something with someone else, or they have to have a third party waiting on them, or they can't break up with somebody and be alone. They have to have somebody to, you know, fall back on. Some people, and for some of you, if you take your energy back from someone, romantic, platonic, whatever, you don't leave people for other people. You leave people for yourself. So if you're not dealing with anyone and you're not showing anyone attention, you probably not even seeing nobody else. You probably just working on yourself, or you probably just in solitude or something like that. And sometimes people don't know how to do that. They jump from friend group to friend group, relationship to relationship, never taking time out to figure themselves out. And so they're projecting that onto you. You're not even doing nothing. You just minding your own business. Show me. Thank you guys for the feedback. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, strength. Maybe you're being very disciplined at this time. Maybe you're not even, I don't see you doing nothing. Well, some of you, I don't know if the rest of y'all doing, but some of y'all are being very disciplined at this time. You're being very strong willed. You're not even doing nothing. You better say it again, CV. We don't. We literally don't. See, they don't understand that because they thinking about what they would be doing at this time or what they have done. So that's all they have to go off of. And with the strength card in the upright, Ten of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. This lets me know this is someone who doesn't know your character. You could spend 10, 15 years with a motherfucker and they not know your character. You could spend a lifetime around a person. And if you find yourself being the one in the doing position all the time, people don't even know you really. Because they think that your whole existence is about pouring into them. And when that happens, they don't even know your true character. They can't even say, oh, collective wouldn't do that. Collective ain't like that. They can't say that because they only have their own actions to go off of. Let me blow my nose, y'all, but I can't really mute the phone because the way my phone is propped up, it might flip over. So y'all gonna have to bear with me. I'm telling you, I went outside and the wind just blew and all this fucking dirt and dust just blew right in my face. I was like, perfect. Like, great. As if I don't have enough problems with my sinuses and allergies as it is. But yeah, okay. Feel better. All right. So yeah, this is all they have to go off of. So they're basing everything on who they are, and they don't even know you for real like that. Because all you've ever shown them is how you can pour into them. And I hate energy like that because you can be pouring into someone and they don't even take the time to know you, to know your likes, your dislikes, what turns you on, what turns you off, your needs, your wants, your desires, shit, your hobbies. These King of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. These are people who don't know anything about you except how you love them, and that's dangerous. When somebody only deals with you on the premise of what you make them feel like and what you do for them, it's like they in a relationship with themselves or they in a connection with themselves. They don't even know you deep down. So if you be a disciplined and you standing on business right now. Strength card, major arcana. Good for you. Good for you, collective. All right. Show me. Four of Pentacles in reverse to clarify the strength. So you release someone. You have the strength enough to let go with the strength in the Four of Pentacles. And it's so funny because the Four of Pentacles is ruled by Saturn. That's discipline. So you know how to let people go. You know how to let things go. And I feel like that's where you at. You know, you're letting things go. You're letting people go. And they think it's because of this King of Wands. They think you found somebody better than them, or, you know. Okay. Show me. Yeah, CB, they can't see past their limited perspective. Absolutely. Show me. And Spirit is saying that their biggest fear is that you will find someone better than them, this King of Wands. I clarify further, get the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. Some of you guys are just focused on building up financial stability for yourself, building up your security, you know, of course, generational wealth. I feel like you are this King of Wands. You just trying to handle your shit right now. You just trying to make sure your money is right and that you're staying focused. But this person don't get that because they don't know you. They don't know you, gang. They don't know you. Okay. Thank you, baby. Show me. Yeah, Page of Pentacles and you doing a great job. You are doing a fucking amazing job. You've got the Ten of Cups in the upright, the World in the upright, and the Page of Pentacles in the upright. You are doing a great job. Even if nobody told you, even if you feel like you're not, you're doing a great job right now. You're going to be happy. You're going to be provided for. Ten of Cups, World card, Page of Pentacles. You're gonna have some more money coming in. Some of you guys could be concerned about that. Don't worry. Everything's about to get back on track with the World in the upright and the Ten of Cups. Things are about to get back on track for you. Just, just keep releasing. Just keep releasing at this time. Thank you, HP3. I appreciate that. I needed to hear that too. So I got a lot of pressure on me right now. I got so many responsibilities. I'm trying to help so many people right now. I needed to hear that. I appreciate you. But yeah, you're gonna be all right. Something new is gonna come in. You're gonna get some good news too with the Page of Pentacles about money. Um, Ten of Cups too. You're gonna have a happy time after some type of hardship you've been going through. Okay, so just keep releasing. And I don't know if tonight isn't here, but I think we are in the full moon energy right now. Believe we have a full moon, and Libra is a pink moon. So Libra represents the seventh house of relationships and open enemies. So just keep releasing at this time. You might even be feeling some intense emotions around certain connections in your life. Okay. Oh, we are Geo. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so you might be feeling intense energy around relationships and stuff in your life. Even considering who you can trust, who you can't. But there could be a lot of feelings going on. If I was you, I wouldn't even be getting no cosmetic surgery or none of that shit. If you're thinking about that, don't do that. Yeah, so with the full moon in Libra, you're gonna be releasing certain relationships too. Especially the ones that don't add up, the people that don't keep their word to you. You're just gonna be releasing a lot of things. But it's okay because the full moons are for releasing and removing to make room for better things to come in. And with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, you are releasing. Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles, in the world, new things are on its way to you. Okay? Show me. Period. I told you, High Priestess in the upright. You show up here. You are doing the right thing. You are trying to just stay spiritually grounded. You're trying to hear your spirit. You just trying to stay level headed and spiritually clear right now. You gotta be intuitively led right now. Everything is intuition right now. Hey Lindy, everything is intuition right now. You're gonna be intuitively guided for everything right now. I'm telling you, who you should reach out to, who you should spend energy with. Everything is intuitive right now. It always is, but I just felt a very strong pull with the High Priestess coming out. Major Arcana. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to get used to this because my phone is so small. I can't even really see the screen. Hopefully, y'all can see the screen clear. You got the world in reverse. Something's coming back around that maybe you thought was over that you didn't have a chance to cycle. You're gonna get a chance to complete something. What is this world in reverse? Oh, it's the same. Oh, okay. So it's the same for y'all. It's just different for me. Strength in reverse. Ooh, something that was excuse me, something that was once a weakness for you is gonna be coming back around. Mm. To see if you have learned your lesson, to see if you're gonna do the same thing over again. Oh my God, this might be a test, gang. This might be a test. Mm-hmm. Mm. What is this, spirit? It's a test of will, of strength. If somebody or something was your weakness, you're gonna be tested about it right now. Show me. Hi, Shane Bailey. Four swords in reverse. This gonna weigh heavy on your mind. You gonna be going back and forth in your head like, should I, shouldn't I? Should I do it, shouldn't I do it? Should I go back to this or shouldn't I? Like, you really about to have, yeah, with the four swords in reverse, you might even see an area in your life that you need to tighten up in. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So be mindful, because you've been telling yourself like, oh, I'm over this, I'm over that. But something's gonna happen to where that's gonna be a test of your will. And you might lose sleep over it because you're gonna be going back and forth in your head, probably weighing the pros and cons of something. Maybe even trying to find the good in something. Bottom of the deck is the tower. Mm. I don't know. Be careful what you choose, gang. Show me. Mm. Nine of cups. You know, something that once brought you happiness, pleasure, joy is gonna come back around. It's gonna come back around, and you can't blame it on Mercury retrograde. And like I just said, you might be trying to find the good in something. You might be trying to like reason with yourself with it. Like, oh well, it wasn't all bad, or oh well, this did feel good. I was happy at this point. You might find yourself trying to reason with self about this thing that's coming back around. It's gonna be different for all of you. Mm. Let's see. Show me this Nine of Cups, Four of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all want this to come back around. And I'm going to tell you now, you can get mad and unfollow if you want. It's your ego. It's your ego. Lovers in reverse could be a person for some of you. You want this person to come back around. You're not going to say it to me, though, because you already know I'm going to be on your head. But you might want this person to come back around just for the sake of your ego. Just so you could be like, I knew they still wanted me, or I knew with the lovers in reverse, I knew they was gonna come back. I knew, like might make your ego feel good with the strength in reverse. No, Chino, no, do not listen to that song. Nope, it's gonna knock you down. All right, strength in reverse, force words in reverse, and if you give in to this shit, you're gonna be having sleepless nights. You're gonna be restless about it. But somebody ego wants somebody to come back. Cause somebody thinking, how could how could anybody not want me? How could anybody not want, all right, Chino, listen to me now. How could anybody not want me? And like we said at the top of the reading, if this was something that you was always pouring into, that's the only reason they coming back. because they want you to keep pouring into them. We looking at the King of Cups in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. They still mean. They still gonna hurt your feelings. Still gonna have you in emotional wreck. But the ego wants what the ego wants. So some of you guys may want attention from someone that broke your heart to prove to you that you weren't the problem. That's dangerous though, because when somebody knows that, trust me, they know they gonna always come back. They gonna always come back because they know you gonna pour into them. They don't gotta pour into you. They know that your emotions are attached to your ego, so they gonna play on that. King of Swords in reverse twice. They gonna say all the lies that you want to hear. They gonna drain your fucking ass with the King of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups, Four Swords in reverse. Then the roles gonna switch on you real quick. You gonna be catering to their ego. You gonna be catering to their ego to make your ego feel good. So be mindful of that. That's a dangerous space to be in. So you better get control of the lower aspect of your ego, because you might get a jilted lover coming back, or you might be the jilted lover and they might come back with the lovers in reverse. Spirit is saying to stay away from them. Temperance in the upright with the Eight of Cups in the upright. Temperance is like, no, you walked away for a reason. Pull yourself together. Get balanced. Get out your feelings. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your guides is like, no. But the Temperance in this angel, your guides are like, no, no. You walked away for a reason. We removed you for a reason. Stay gone. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in reverse. You know, Five of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Wands in the upright. Spirit is like, look, we removed this burden from you. We removed you from this drama, this heaviness. Let your ego take you back somewhere Spirit done already removed you from. And then two, somebody is doing this right now. For example, Spirit could have removed somebody or removed you out of somebody's life. But due to their ego, they won't leave you alone. They just want to keep running back. Even against spiritual guidance with the Temperance. And don't fucking get spiritual guidance on something knowing good and damn well you're going to do the opposite. You wasting your time. You wasting Spirit's time. But this is something they've already removed you from. Confirmation. The sun in the upright. So that you can have better days. I don't like whoever's trying to come back. They kind of slimy. And the stuff that they've done is unforgivable. Even if it happened secretly with the Eight of Cups with that moon, they've done some things that are unforgivable. Ten of Wands. Don't don't sweep that under the rug due to nostalgia or romanticizing. A lot of the times, people romanticize people coming back to them. And that's not good. That's not healthy. It's like they romanticize it, like oh, they're gonna sweep me up in an array of emotion and passion, and everything is gonna be perfect after that. No, it's not. Four Swords in reverse, and you're gonna be sitting up thinking about why you get yourself back into that with the world in reverse? All right. Yeah, but you got the sun out here. So something better is about to happen for you. And I just feel like for some of you guys, you don't want to keep going to bed with a heavy heart. So pay attention right now and stay disciplined because whatever this is gonna be like fleeting. It's gonna be very fleeting. It's gonna be like, oh, it's so exciting, and then boom, it's like being on a total high and then just being dropped down. Yeah, show me this sun. Wow, I told you something better's coming. I clarified the sun. I get the Ace of Pentacles. If that ain't something better coming in, I don't know what to tell you. Clarify further. I get the Six of Swords in the upright. Yeah, something way better. Something that's healing. Something that's prosperous. Is gonna push you forward. You can be being tested right before you with the Six of Swords. Right before you move to this next phase, you can be being tested. But there's something beautiful coming in. There's a gift here. Spirit's about to give you a beautiful gift with the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, a gift to move you forward in life, a gift to put you on the right track. And see, that's why you gotta really be mindful of your emotions, because your emotions can make you do stupid things. Like your emotions can make you be impulsive. Your emotions can make you go back to people you're not supposed to be around. Don't just have to be romantic. So like be mindful of that. Especially if you know you somebody who always in your feelings. That's that tricky little thing. The lower aspect of your ego will be like, yeah, your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. Yeah, do that. Play the game with them. So you can feel emotionally validated. The lower aspect of your ego, how you doing that shit, you be setting yourself up for failure. So be mindful of that. And it's like, shit. Mm-hmm. All right, you got something good on the way. And Spirit been telling you this for like the past four readings. That something good is coming in for you, collective. But you about to have a test of emotions with the lovers too. Could be a test of passion. For some of you guys, if this is a past lover, maybe the intimacy between you guys was off the chart. And that could be something that makes you just kind of want to test the waters again. But see, emotions are watery and sometimes it's unclear. So be careful. Be careful, game. All right, because you don't want to miss out on this. This is a good thing that's coming in for you here. That's really gonna push you forward. And this is something you've been trying to set up for a long time with that Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. You've been trying to get this set up for a long time. You've been trying to get this. And this could with the Ten of Pentacles, it could literally just be your life. You really been trying to get your life back on track. You don't want to get set back due to some like emotional imbalance. What do we have? The neighbors just said, yeah, yeah, yeah. So confirmation, but not to me. They talking to each other. Six of Wands in reverse. Something was unsuccessful. Show me what was unsuccessful. Five of Pentacles. Ooh. So somebody has really been trying to put you in a real fucked up position, collective, where like you broke, homeless, jobless, sick. Somebody has been trying to do this for a long time to some of you. But with the Five of Pentacles in the after tarot here, we see you moving away from that. So somebody's attempt to have you in a very lack or scarce space in your life has not been successful. Now, this is not to say you haven't had some hardships, but it's like you ain't rock bottom. Somebody wanted you rock bottom, like out in the cold, nothing to eat, unable to take care of yourself. But these attempts on your life from the enemy, it's not going to be successful. Okay? Show me, yeah, Emperor. You like, I refuse to give up. The Emperor never gives up. The Emperor takes control of whatever situation they're in. And this is what you're doing right now. You refuse to back down. Emperor doesn't fucking back down. The Emperor overrides all the kings in the tarot, all the pages, all the whatever, the knights. Okay? So, no. It's not what's happening here. Thank you, Spirit. Show me. Show me. Hermit in reverse. See, they wanted you to go hide away and give up and no. You like, bitch, I ain't hiding from nobody. I'm standing here, all my flaws, all my glory. I'm still showing up. I'm not hiding. I'm not running away from nothing. The enemy wanted you to hide so that you couldn't get what was meant for you. They wanted to use you against you, use your weaknesses against you. Now, you could have been dealing with somebody who has a lack mindset or a scarcity mindset. I want to tell you something about people who operate in the spirit of lack and scarcity. See, they always feel like it's never enough. So they're gonna always try to knock the next person down because they don't have enough faith to know that what's for them is for them. They're too busy watching other people's plate. Five of Pentacles, pocket watching other people. Because they feel like it's never enough. Even when they're being provided for, it's never enough. They have a greedy spirit too. Because when you in a scarcity mindset and a lack mindset, you become greedy. So you'll eat from any plate, you'll drink from any cup. That's gonna be their downfall with the Six of Wands in reverse. That is their downfall. They'll use you too. They'll put you in a deficit because they feel like it's not enough. Be careful with those people. I've dealt with those types of people on my journey. They'll put you in a compromising position, health wise, financially, whatever, because they're in a lack mindset. They'll try to pull you into this scarcity with them. But I see you moving away from that. Now, I'm also hearing too, somebody wanted you to be ashamed of the times when you didn't have enough, the times when you went through rough periods in your life. Somebody wanted you to be ashamed of that. Six of Wands in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, but you're not. So you could. This is like you going through a hard time, but still showing up. No matter who around you knows you're going through a hard time, like you're still showing up. But somebody wanted you. Okay, thank you. So it's a lot. Somebody purposefully putting you in a hard time so that you would disappear. But with the Hermit in reverse, you didn't. So say like this is somebody that will make you lose your car, make you lose your home, make you lose your job, and then go and talk bad about it. Like, yeah, collectors don't even got no job. Collectors don't even got no car. Collectors don't even have nowhere to live. But they know they were the cause of it. But they wanted to do that to you so that you would shrink yourself and disappear. But with the Emperor and the Upright and the Hermit in reverse, it actually made you take more control of the things going on around you. This is a refusal to hit rock bottom. But that's what the enemy wanted. Show me. Thank you, Spirit. Now they want to apologize. Somebody want to apologize. Fool in reverse, the Page of Cups after tarot. Somebody feels stupid, foolish. So now they're like, oh, I'm sorry, collective, you stupid bitch. Seven of Swords that I was getting over on you. Seven of Swords, the House of Open Enemies. I'm sorry I was the one drilling holes in your boat as you was trying to move to shore with the Six of Swords here. I'm sorry that was me. I'm sorry you gave me a spot on your boat, on your ship, and I was trying to derail everything. Now they want to say sorry. Somebody really want to say sorry for being fake as fuck to you. With the Fool, they feel like they did a lot of shit towards you that they really shouldn't have. They really had no reason to. You've got the Four of Cups here and the Three of Wands, and you like, man, miss me with all that. You like, man, miss me with that. I got other things I'm focused on. You see how his back is to all of this with the Three of Wands? So this is the attitude you might have towards them. When somebody comes towards you, but with the Page of Cups, it's like a half-ass apology. Just like this is like kind of omitting, or not really omitting, but kind of like not saying everything. You know what I mean? You ever had somebody try to like not even really apologize to you, but kind of like Seven of Swords, just kind of stealthily or sneakily come back into your energy. But with the Page of Cups, they're not really addressing the problem. They're just trying to be like fun and charming and skip over what the real problem was, is that they weren't trustworthy. And you see trust different than they see trust. So now with the Four of Cups after tarot, Three of Wands after tarot, you like, man, miss me with all that. I'm focused now. I got other shit coming in for me. I got other things that I'm focused on that I'm trying to bring in. But you're not telling them this. It's not none of their business. Show me. See, bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups again. Yeah, I don't really be trusting the Page of Cups sometimes. Not with the Seven of Swords coming out with it. Show me. Yeah, Eight of Swords in reverse to clarify the Three of Wands and the Four of Cups. You're free. You don't even have to deal with that. You got other things going on. Page of Wands in the upright. Other things that you are excited about starting and doing. Your ego needs to change. Your ego needs to go from, oh, I feel good that they coming back and apologizing and saying this because it lets me know this, to, man, my ego too big for you to even play in my face, or for you to even think that you can run back and say something and half-ass whatever, avoid the true issue. That's where you need to shift your ego to where you care more about yourself and your dignity and your pride than you do about these motherfuckers. Because the ego is not evil. The ego is not bad. Just like everything has duality, so does the ego. But that there needs to be a shift there to where your ego is big enough just to let a motherfucker know, no, you can't. You can't double back. You can't come back in and not address the elephant in the room or the issues. And I don't even want you to come back and address the issues because you're the king of cups and the king of swords in reverse. You're either gonna say hurtful things to me when I bring the issue up, or with the king of cups in reverse, you're gonna say something you're gonna bring up a trigger or a vulnerability of mine, or you're gonna play on my emotions, and then you're gonna be in your head about it. Four swords in reverse. So this is waste of energy. Show me, spirit. And I tell y'all this all the time. Fuck closure. See, the devil in the upright. They just want to come back in to rehook into you. I'm telling you, energy is real. When you pull your energy back, your mind back, your emotions back, people who were feeding on that can feel it. And then they want to come back in, lie, emotional games or whatever, to rehook into you with the devil card. And I said earlier with the lovers in reverse that the intimacy could have been very fiery and passionate. What we see, these two people are not wearing any clothes, genitals exposed, and they have chains around their neck linked to each other. So this is like, yes, the intimacy could be something that makes you want to just throw everything out the window and forgive someone, but the problem still remains. So if somebody feel like they're gonna use that to see a high priestess, you got the high priestess in the upright. The high priestess, when they are healed, okay. Sex is not the ploy to get a high priestess, because she knows that if you got this devil energy on you, you're gonna energetically pass that to her, to him, to them. So, I mean, yes, the high priestess does have needs, but they know spiritually what's best for themselves. They already have access to the Akashic record, so they already know what happened in a past life between them and that person and why it's coming up in this lifetime. That's why a lot of y'all need to get a past life reading so you can know why certain obstacles keep presenting themselves in your life. Were they a part of a past life lesson that you're here to fix and learn? That's the high priestess energy. They can see into the past and the future and the present to make the whole thing come together so that they can know the right choices to make. Show me. Show me the Seven of Swords, Page of Cups. Shit. High Priestess in reverse. Seven of Swords? Yeah. Some of y'all got a past life enemy, lover, whatever, family, whatever, that's been following you for lifetimes. That's why it's so intense. That's why the fight is so thick. That's why the energy is so heavy. You are in this life because you got the high priestess in the upright right here. You are in this lifetime right now to clear some karmic cash, to clear up some stuff, to finally banish this same enemy. And they shape shift. They'll be a family member. They'll be a lover. They'll be a friend. They'll be a co-worker. They'll be a boss. They'll be anything they need to be just to get close to you, to try to keep forcing you into a corner. To keep robbing you of your power, to block you from healing the star in the upright. Mm-hmm. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Y'all remember on that movie, The Mummy, how, in the beginning of the movie, I love that movie. I got to rewatch it. How they show you the backstory of the pharaoh and the girl and the things and all of that, right? You got to rewatch it now that your gifts are online like they are. And then they skip to the future. Shit happens. The energy represents itself. And then they come across this person, this woman who looks just like the woman from the past, and all the things. Like, it's happening in that kind of way. And that energy, that spirit was on a rampage, honey. That spirit was on a rampage through everything to get that woman back. The only thing that was saving them was that fucking cat. That cat made that spirit flee, honey. Yeah. That is so on brand. Okay, because cats are spiritual beings. Cats can throw their spirit to you. Like, say you go somewhere, your cat is at home. Cats can throw their spirit to you to protect you while you walking around the world. It don't matter how far away you are from your cat. If you go out in the world, you could be at the fucking grocery store. Your cat spirit will be with you at the grocery store. Yeah, he tapped in. That's my little nephew. He already know what's up. I'm telling you. So they always put the truth in our face. But yep, when that spirit first materialized in that room and that cat came, he hurry up and left. Even after they pass, Chino, they never leave you. They are your guardians. They're the guardians of the gate. They will love you forever. They will love you forever. They will be with you forever. Those connections are sacred. You don't just come across a cat for no reason. Like, you don't just get a cat for no reason. It's something in your spirit that cat recognize. Cats choose you. You may think, oh, I found this random cat or this random cat crossed my path. No, it's never random with cats. You gotta tear up, Chino, because you've been blocking that emotion out because you thought that it was irrational. But it's not. You gotta allow yourself to feel it. It's never random with cats, okay? They choose you. And they will rearrange your whole life just to get you in fucking order. It's crazy. But yeah, cats are extremely intelligent and spiritually tapped in. So never think it's by chance with them, even if it feels inconvenient at the time. She said, "OMG, it's too much." HP3 and cry. Go on and cry. I'm telling you the truth. Ace of Wands in the upright here with the Six of Cups. So yeah, the past is very important right now. And when I say the past, I don't mean like, oh, my old lover. Or I'm talking about the deepest with the Six of Cups. he in there whipping y'all in the shape. He in there whipping y'all in the shape. Mm-hmm. Bitch. Confirmation. See, this is why y'all already know I'm obsessed with cats. But look, I clarify further. I get the Queen of Wands. What's at the Queen of Wands' feet? A black cat. I told you they follow you through every lifetime. Once you get a cat, that's your spirit guide for life. In every dimension, in every lifetime. Spirit don't ever miss. Ever. Spirit never misses. Yep. Aw. Well, love on them babies. Yep. And this cat wants you to be more outgoing. They're they're telling me, yes, I'm channeling a cat. This cat is telling me it's tired of you living a boring life. It's tired of you not being outgoing. It's tired of you not being more expressive. Oh, Chino, my condolences. You never get over the loss of a pet. You just never do. I remember when I lost one of my pit bulls. I had him for 15 years. I'm still not over it. I'm still not over it to this day because they show you so much. These pets, these spirit guides that come in the form of animals, they show you so much unconditional love. They just pour into you. You had a bad day. You fussy. You moody. They still right there. You just never get over that. They're like your life companions, you know. Yeah, HP3, that was my baby. But they're still with you in spirit. You gotta talk to them sometimes. If you still feel that grief, you gotta talk to them sometimes. They don't want you to be sad, you know. But yeah. All right, let's see, gang. For I didn't get y'all feelings. Okay. Show me this Queen of Wands purpose for the collective. Yeah. You hate I hated to see my dog aging. Like his face started getting gray. Like, cause he was like a brindle, but he was like really light and tan and beautiful. And when he started to age, he started getting like gray on his face, and it dawned on me like, oh my god, he's aging. I thought animals were like immortal. Oh god, even up into my big age, I thought animals were like just immortal. You just think like they can't go away. You just think they're resilient and immortal. You welcome, Chino. You know I love you guys. We family. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Mine passed away from cancer. Okay, let's get on there. Let's get on now. Show me this Queen of Wands, please. Judgment in the upright. Thank you for the super chat, Patty Cakes. I appreciate you. Always. Judgment. So you're getting a new lease on life, gang. You get to start again. Okay. Spirit and this spirit guide that you have, whatever if it's a cat, dog, whatever, this spirit guide is like they're trying to get you to live life again. They're probably making you uncomfortable. But it's not to hurt you, it's not to be a nuisance. They're on assignment, honey. And this assignment that your spirit guides are on is to give you new life. They feel like you're not living life to your potential. You're not showing yourself in the way that you truly are. Okay? It's time to step into your rightful space on the throne. It's time to live again. You've been beat down so much. 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands here, 7 of Swords. You've been through a lot of shit, you know? And you just been existing and surviving. Spirit doesn't want you in survival mode anymore. Your spirit guides don't want you in survival mode anymore. They want you to be living. You see on the judgment card, Archangel Gabriel is blowing his trumpet and the dead are being risen. And that being next to the Queen of Wands is really powerful, and I feel it in my spirit because it's like they're like, you not down for the count. It's more left for you to do. It's more left for you to be. They were like, let's live. Even ancient ancestors. And this may sound corny to some of you, but you are their wildest dream, baby. You know why you're there? They're telling me the reason that you're their wildest dream is because you've done things that they never had the chance to do. You've done things they never had the guts to do, or maybe even the resources to do. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix my music real quick. Yeah, you've done things that they wish they had the guts to do. Yep. Oh, shit. Yep, you've done things, and it's crazy because they made those things happen for you. They made those things happen for you. Feel like the enemy is trying it. Feel like the enemy's trying it right now. But yeah, so they're like, maybe they never really got to travel. Maybe they really never got to be like free and open and wear what they wanted to wear, go where they wanted to go. They want you to have that. They feel like there's a boldness inside of you that they were too afraid to show because it was a different time for them. But they're all pulling for you to have that now. Show me. Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they feel like now some of your ancestors were in a very broken home. They could have grown up in a broken home. Okay, so thank you. They're telling me that something happened a long time ago that broke the foundation of your bloodline. And some and you know, I say this with a lot of sensitivity. Some of you guys weren't even supposed to be born. You weren't even like, if people had it their way, you wouldn't have been born, but you were. So that means you have purpose. You're on assignment. Oh, you too young to have that baby. Oh, you this, you that, or health complicated. Oh, it was a lot of things that transpired to you being brought here. But you was brought here to wake shit up. Yeah, you were brought here to wake it up. Let's see. Show me this Four of Wands. Yeah, the wind just kicked up real big when I said that. That's spirit. Thank you, spirit. Confirmation. The Emperor. I told you it's supposed to be you. It's you. This. Somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to hear this because somebody feel like they ain't on track. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That they don't have purpose. Somebody needs to know. It's supposed to be you. Yeah. You're doing something big with the Emperor. You were meant for this. You probably are like the only one that like goes against the norm. Like everybody follows suit. Everybody follows the broken foundation. But something about you just can't get with that. With the Emperor, you're like, oh no. You know, you were you were supposed to be the Emperor. You're supposed to shake this shit up. You're supposed to wake things up. You're supposed to like. You're gonna be one of the people in your bloodline that like owns something. The Emperor owns things, homes, businesses, whatever. You're gonna be the one to do that. For some of you guys, you're doing this purely alone because you've been exiled from the family or from whatever. So some of you guys, it's only spirit that's been carrying you through. Some of you guys are making it with no support, no financial help, nobody cheering you on in your corner, and you still on your shit with the Emperor here, Judgment and the upright Queen of Wands. And with the Queen of Wands, you look good while you doing it, baby. You like I tell you this all the time, you don't look like what you've been through. You know what I'm saying? So that goes back to what we were talking about earlier when Spirit was telling you guys you're doing a good job. You thinking you off track because everybody around you is crumbling Everybody around you are distancing themselves from you, and you feel alone. You feel isolated. What the fuck's going on? Well, spirit is leveling you up. That's what's going on. And when spirit level you up, shit, that's a powerful transition. You learn not to lean on man. Do you know how powerful you have to be in this world alone? I mean, physically alone, because spiritually you're not. But do you know how powerful you have to be in this world alone like that, and then go home and go where you go and come home safe every day, food on the table, clothes on your back. Like, you know how powerful that is? Do you not see the protection in that? Do you not see, man, the way spirit is moving through your life right now? Just look at the state of the world and count your blessings. Look at how many traps the enemy has set for you and how you done got out of that shit. Look at how all these NPCs come in your life and try to derail your progress, try to put you in lack, and you just keep climbing out. Look how this, look how they climbing out this coffin. You still keep climbing out. Yeah, they're being elevated. You're being elevated in the spirit. We all go through that. We all go through the elevation and evolution of spirit. So whatever you're going through, you're gonna make it out of it. You know, you're not gonna lose control. You're not gonna lose control of yourself. And it's amazing because you're coming from such a broken foundation in some kind of way. Because it's different for everyone. But you haven't lost your sanity. You haven't lost control of yourself. That's so beautiful. You know, like that's the beautiful chaos. Like, yeah, the foundation fucked up, but I'm not. Yeah, shit around me may be fucked up, but I'm not. You know. Hmm. Hey, Feather. But you know, the enemy wanted you fucked up about everything, but you're not. Emperor in the upright. You still gonna rise. You still gonna take control of everything, and you gonna stay in control of yourself, which is extremely important right now. Show me. But be grateful. Be grateful. Grateful for everything you have and how you got it. If you know you had help, be grateful for the help. Cause sometimes people can get a little big headed and haughty. They be having everything they want. They be like, "Oh, it was only me, only me, only me," not thinking of the means in which they got things. So stay level headed. You know, I clarified the Emperor in the upright, Four of Wands in reverse to get the Justice. So, like I said, things are gonna be balanced out. I feel like things are gonna be fair. You know, Justice card represents Libra in the major arcana, and we are in the Libra full moon, so that's very significant. When Libras are evolved, they're all about balance. So, you know, there's going to be some fair outcomes in your life. I feel like this Emperor is going to make sure that things turn out fair for you because of what you've come from. Whatever brokenness you have come from is really setting you up for a come up. With the major arcana Justice, confirmation, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. I told you, spirit don't miss. Whatever setback you had, whatever brokenness that you had to crawl the fuck up out of, pray your way up out of, pull your spirit up out of, you're gonna get justice and will of fortune for that. Like, you're gonna get good things for that. Shout out to you in Texas. So don't worry, you know. Yeah, you've had a lot of setbacks. Bottom of the deck here is the Chariot in reverse. But the Chariot is a very spiritual card, so some of these setbacks or these delays was just for the come up. It was a pause. I want you guys to go on TikTok or whatever and look up the burnt toast theory, and it'll make a lot of sense to you. Mhm. Okay, this is beautiful. I say TikTok because you're gonna find more um information, different perspectives, different videos. You'll get to go down like a fun little quick rabbit hole. Burnt toast, like burning the toast. Burnt toast theory. Okay, let's see. We gotta hurry up because my phone don't last as long as my iPad does, and this motherfucker about to die. Okay, but at least we got y'all messages out. That's what's most important, gang. We didn't give up, and we got the message out because the enemy didn't want us to. You got the magician in the upright position here. I'm telling you, baby, it's time to get it. Major Arcana, the magician in the upright position. Major Arcana, justice in the upright position. Major Arcana, the wheel of fortune in the upright position with the emperor. Another major. Y'all got a gang of major arcanas tonight. It's time to get it. Okay? Call these blessings in. Call this energy in. See, that's the thing that your spirit guides want you to do. Be confident too. Like, no, I do deserve a better time. I don't deserve to struggle and suffer all the fucking time. Abundance is my birthright. Like, your spirits want you to get bold with the emperor. The emperor represents Aries in the major arcana. Aries is a cardinal fire sign. They don't wait for shit to happen. Cardinal signs are initiators. They make shit happen. They start it off. Aries is gonna start shit off because they start off the year and they're the first sign. So you gotta take charge and get the ball rolling. You got magician, so you got all the tools you need, or you got access to the tools, or shit, you got access to somebody who got the tools. You know what I'm saying? Remember on that movie, How High, where Redman was like, we talking to the strippers, and she was like, y'all got money? He was like, I mean, we ain't got no money. Our friends got money, and if they ain't got no money, then they friends got money. When he was trying to like convince the girls to come to their little party. So, but they made that party happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta make shit happen right now because it's a fiery energy behind you. Beautiful because we are in Aries season. Some of you guys may have Aries, Gemini, or Virgo highly aspected in your chart. Okay, so hell yeah, that's my movie. That's my movie. HP3. But shit, the girls still came to the party. the little geeky dude got him a little girl. All right, show me the magician. So anything can happen. I love Aries energy. Me being a cardinal sign myself, I love Aries energy because they don't waste time. They don't waste time. They want to be the first to do it and to do it well. And you gotta respect it. Show me. Yeah, spirit tired of you worried about shit. Nine of Swords after tarot. Spirit, like, what the fuck you worried about? Seven of Cups. And this your response. Seven of Cups and the Moon. Like, look, Spirit. You bargaining with Spirit at night. Look, Spirit. I got a lot on my plate right now. Seven of Cups, Moon. I'm tired, Spirit. My heart is heavy. I'm fucking losing my mind. Show me the way. And then Spirit's reply, well, I already gave you all the resources. I already showed you the way. Get out your fucking head. Mm-hmm. Yeah, some of you guys are too guarded. That's what's blocking you. Seven of Wands in reverse. You're so guarded that you're confused. Mm-hmm. But you already have the plan. Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You already know what to do. Like I said, you already know what to do. You gotta get out your feelings, get out of this illusionary space, and just do it. Just take control, take charge. And if you don't got nobody to do it for you, you do it. Knight of Pentacles ain't waiting nobody to do shit for them. Especially with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Excuse me if I said Two of Cups. I meant Two of Pentacles. Yeah. I just feel like this is a pivotal moment for you, gang. With the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles, this is a pivotal moment. Okay, you're gonna have to make some decisions, and you're gonna have to follow through. No more being like I would have, but to this, to that. Like no, Spirit is being very clear. It's time to make some decisions and follow through. But you're gonna have a beautiful outcome. So make sure you're not standing in your own way. Okay. Can y'all still hear me? Or is it still choppy? All right. Can y'all hear me? Just checking in. Let's get y'all some more messages real quick. Okay, good. Okay, let's get y'all some more messages then. Hold up. Let me clear some of this away. Okay. Oh shit. My bad, gang. I forgot to tell I forgot to tell y'all. I'll be right. I'm back. Okay, let's get you guys some more messages. My bad, y'all. All right. So something could be significant for the summer. Okay. You might see a lot of growth in the summer. Like a lot of things may start to like really how you say pop off for you in the summer. Like you might see some of your projects really taking flight in the summer. Uh some of you guys might even be trying for like a child this summer. Wow, bottom of the deck is summer. Watchtower of the South. But you have magic circle protection coming out in the upright. So you're gonna have some projects or things that are really gonna be taking off for you this summer. You need to make sure you're protecting all your plans. Okay. Let's read this. This card says improve your protection. Intense focus and intention are needed when concentrating on protection. Keep thoughts and ideas to yourself. Yeah, I was telling you that earlier. Do not trust simply on face value. Learn and practice through protection techniques. You are protected from all harm. Yeah, so if you got some things that you're trying to launch, you're gonna be able to launch it by this summer. I feel like it's gonna be prosperous. Just keep it to yourself until it's like everything is edited and it's loaded up and it's online and it's live. Like, that's funny. Cause the live kept tripping tonight and we had to do it like 3 times before we really were able to solidify things. So speak protection. You can even do Psalms 23 over a lot of the things that you're doing. That's a good protection. Um, scripture. If you into that, you don't have to. Um, guys got hex banishment, and we talked about banishing earlier, banishing a lot of the energies out of your life that don't belong. Um, with this full moon energy, okay. And now, just reading these two cards together, of course, this could mean you need to protect yourself because someone could be trying to throw negative energy at you. Hexes, curses, and all that are totally different. So this could be as simple as evil eye, or somebody can literally be like trying to hex you, or they have hexed you, and you need to up your protection so you can start breaking this shit off of you. Let's read this. But you may need to just get certain people and their energy out of your life. You can have some people who are hexed, and they could be in your life and causing you bad luck, and that's very unfortunate because you might like these people. Okay, this card says someone is not who you think they are. Your energy is being drained by another's negative behavior. Be aware of jealousy. Choose friends wisely. Look deeper into an offer or situation. Something is too good to be true. Time to walk away. So you could have someone in your energy who's pretending to be like all high vibing and cool and solid, and they really bad mind. You know what I'm saying? They really wicked and they got bad intentions. They're not who they pretending to be. It says choose friends wisely. And you did have that 3 of Cups in reverse. I really didn't want to get into it too much because We talk about that Three of Cups reverse so much, and it's so irritating. But you could have some disloyal people around you who are not really your friends. They could be opportunists or they could be frenemies, you know, and they could be evil eyeing the fuck out of you, pocket watching you, evil eyeing your pockets. A bitch that hates you so much, they'll sit up and watch you and just wish that you don't make it, wish that you don't get money, wish that you don't have love. So you might have some friends, so-called friends around you at this time who on that type of time. So be mindful that everybody that's laughing and kicking with you ain't your friend. And you might need to not fucking might. You need to be protective of your energy right now and who you're allowing in. Okay? Yeah, but you might need to get some people about your energy. Yeah, time to walk away. Yeah. You got the lady goddess here, so this is the time to really be tapping into your divine feminine energy. And even if you are a man, you still have divine feminine energy that you can tap into to allow things to grow. You see how she's coming out of this rose on the card? She's this lady goddess is coming out of the rose. So this is a time for you to blossom and grow and be in your divine feminine energy. And it's hard to do that when you got frenemies around you. Because when people hate you, they want you in your masculine energy. And the reason they want you in your masculine energy is because feminine energy is receptive, masculine energy is output. And so if the enemy has you in your masculine energy, they know they can block you from receiving things. They can block you from growing because you're so busy trying to protect yourself that it makes you be in a certain type of masculine energy. All right. So this is there. Yeah, we're grounding Earth. It's time to really get grounded. You might need to bury some type of protective wards if you have like um a front yard, backyard, or whatever, or grass in front of your space. You might need to do something like that. But you need to protect yourself because with the lady goddess, you could be showing up as very vulnerable, like the petals on this rose. You could be showing up as very vulnerable. Yeah, power, witch's hat. It's time to get in your magic bag. All right. And then some of us we use the full moon energy to banish. Some people use the full moon energy to carry out negative intentions. So it's time for you to be in your power. Because there is a very relentless energy that I'm picking up on, but it's like with the magician in the upright and the witch's hat. Yeah. So with the witch's hat power, it's really time for you to step into your power. But you did have the emperor that was alluding to that anyway. And this ain't gonna be for everybody because not everybody got somebody working against them, but some of y'all do. Okay, it says the more powerful, excuse me, you are more powerful than you think. Enforce some authority. Someone is trying to influence you. Walk away from those who do not serve your highest interests. Reclaim your self power. Investigate your past lives. Wow. To to heal fears of persecution. Reclaim your self power. Investigate your past lives to heal fears of persecution. And didn't I tell you something? I said that before we even pulled this deck earlier that some of y'all may need like a past life reading, and we were talking about the past lives with the high priestess coming out. I'm telling you, spirit does not miss. Okay, gang. Wow. Yep, but somebody could be crossing your spiritual boundaries. Okay. And when I say crossing your spiritual boundaries, these are the types of people that will sit up and pull cards on you every day just to see what you're doing. They'll be praying against whatever it is you got going on. They always obsessing in their mind about you and whatnot. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Yeah. So y'all need to be up on your spiritual protection, your spiritual baths, all the things. Because this enemy is about to take themselves out, trying to take you out. You welcome, HP3. Thanks for sticking in through the technical difficulties. Because when I said y'all might not get a reading tonight, y'all was like, oh, hold on. Y'all was like, wait a minute now. Let's see here, Spirit. Okay. You guys got adjacent possibilities. So now is the time you need to be open minded. You need to be open minded in terms of plans. You might come up to a detour, but that detour is gonna really show you like how resourceful you are. Okay. This is number 24, breaking down to the six. So this might have something to do with your material world. Okay, so you may be led in a different direction in terms of like tangible things, your money, your assets, your home, or whatever. But there's going to be other opportunities that are going to be available to you. It says many unconsidered options. So these are things that you have probably like just, shrugged off, didn't really look too much into. You might be revisiting those things because we saw that with the world in reverse, like something coming back around. So you might find some opportunities to expand that come back around, or these are untapped resources. It says sometimes the force of habit, sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. Unlike the decision card, blah 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 blah. Okay, adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options, and it's time to take a wider look at things. And you did have the Seven of Cups, and remember, Spirit was saying you like, oh, it's so much, and so things, many things to choose from. So you're gonna have to kind of like get grounded. Okay, it says as you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your in terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible, and be willing to take new and different action now. Yeah. So you have to do something you've never done to get what you want. You're gonna have to start using whatever at your your fingertips that you have just been neglecting. For some of you guys, it's social media. It says a marketing thing or something, but then when you look on this adjacent possibilities card, there's a laptop open in the middle of this hallway. So maybe some of you guys are not using your social media platform to reach many audiences. If that's something that you're into with all these different doors here, there's several different doors. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven doors. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So seven is a guide number, the number of completion. So it's time to start wrapping things up and like utilizing the reach that you have with the laptop. The laptop represents wireless energy where you don't have to be in a space to actually be in a space. So that may be something very significant for some of you guys. Some of you guys, this may just be meaning that you're going to get like a remote job where you don't have to show up physically, but it's a lot of windows open on like your laptop, because you're working something. But you might get a cool gig where you can work from home. You might just have to take like a quick 2-week course or some shit like that, training to be able to do that. But there's some type of possibility that's coming in that's going to make things better for you or give you more to choose from. All right, let's see. We got to hurry up. Some of you guys are not tapping into your power enough. And some of you guys may be impatient with the patience in reverse. Um, you might want things to hurry up and happen, but great things take time. So stop looking at the speed in which things are happening and look at the direction something is going in. Because some people are going nowhere fast. Tempo path in reverse, patience in reverse. You may you on the surface you may see like, oh, somebody's taking off, but they may not even have no real fucking direction, and it might not even be the path they're supposed to be on. So don't let the spirit of comparison throw you off your journey. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Anxiety in reverse. Yeah. Stop worrying so much. And some of you guys need to get out of this analysis paralysis and just start making decisions. Okay? Anything else? But whatever anxious energy you've been feeling, it's gonna subside. So woman holding a coin in reverse. Stop spending money on shit that don't edify you or help you, and then skipping on the things that do. Somebody needs to stop wasting money and energy. Woman holding a heart in reverse with financial constraints. If you go back to somebody that broke your heart, it's gonna put you in a very bad financial position. All right, those two things are linked: your money and your emotion. Okay, now closing out. Some of you guys are gonna get into a caring connection after have been on the receiving end of a very broken heart. You're gonna find somebody that comes in and really loves you the way you deserve to be loved. You're gonna love them the way they deserve to be loved because it's not just all about you. You're gonna be learning compromise when it comes to emotional intelligence. I know there's many things out there that's telling you, oh, somebody supposed to love you more than you love them and all that stuff. That's fine, but here it's two people who are coming out of being broken and learning and choosing to love each other. So if you're going through a broken heart right now, it won't be for long. Okay? You're going to have people around you that love you. And you're going to pour into them the way they pour into you. All right, gang. That was your collective fucking tarot reading. All my life I had to fight. Okay, YouTube? All my life I had to fight. Now, and those of you who've been with me a long time, you already know why I'm saying that. You already know. But yes, gang, thank you again for the super chat, patty cakes. I love you guys so much. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites, my social media handles, and my email. Okay? All right, gang. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.